residents may soon see an increase in their gas and electric bills.
Rochester Gas and Electric, RG&E, wants to raise their rates. But before they can do that, they need to get permission from New York State. And we have one of the hearings as part of that process tomorrow, right in Rochester. As Atia Collins reports, folks she spoke with aren't thrilled with the idea.
In the summer heat, residents like Gabe Keenan turn up the air conditioning. He's not thrilled with the prospect of paying more to stay comfortable, but he doesn't see a better option.
Not positive, obviously. I don't think anybody really wants their rates to go up. Furthermore, if I'm not mistaken, RG&E is the only power company around. So it's kind of like you have no choice but to just pay more for the same thing.
Rochester Gas and Electric filed a rate case with the New York State Public Service Commission. They cite a changed residential landscape and aging infrastructure as some of the reasons. If the increases are approved, residential customers could see an increase of $2.86 a month for electric and $1.56 a month for gas. The proposed rate increase wouldn't take effect until April of 2020, but some residents say they are already dealing with enough.
I am upset if it's going to happen.
Yeah. Nobody wants to pay more, for anything like that.
I don't want the rates to go up. I mean, the water's already gone up, food is going up. I've heard politicians say that there is no inflation, and I'm just wondering why they're thinking that when I see prices going up. And so, yeah, I would be bothered by it.
New York State has a deregulated energy market, meaning there are other energy suppliers available to residents. Information on those can be found on our website. The RG&E rate increase still needs to be approved by the State Public Service Commission. A series of public information sessions are taking place this month. In these, residents can hear about the proposal and ask questions of RG&E representatives. Adam?
All right, Atia, let's talk about those local hearings. They're taking place tomorrow.